Hi, it's George O'Brien again. I'm on the exercise bike. I gave up the RC airplane habit successfully. I finally kicked it. I was struggling with the temptation to build a model kit, like a tissue paper model, and I was feeling like I had to, out of a sense of obligation, to do the traditional thing, and I didn't really want to do it for a lot of reasons, which I covered in previous videos. Health and well-being would be in jeopardy. If you don't want to know why, you can look at the previous videos. But I was struggling with it because something about the tradition or the nostalgia. I wasn't into it back in the day, but the challenge, I've always liked to accept challenges, and the ones I haven't risen to I've regretted. But this is something that isn't worth the risk to my health and well-being. It would make me very nervous. I was thinking, to go the traditional route, you really have to get into the glow fuel engines, which is something that I have some experience with in the distant past, but with control line planes. But it's a big mess to get into. I live in an apartment, and things like that aren't really allowed as far as materials being allowed, and the fuel. And although some people break those rules, but I don't want to be one of them. So, now who's calling? Dianetta. What the hell is... Where'd that go? Let's see what this is. Hello? Hello? Yes. Can you call me back another time? I want to give my opinions, but I'm in the middle of another phone call right now. Actually, I'm making a recording on my phone. So if you could call back. Okay, bye. So that's some kind of a survey. They wanted me to answer questions. What was I saying? The glow fuel engines. To really get into the traditional route, you'd have to do that, and I can't get into that. I don't want to deal with that. I'm looking into dealers' models and whether it's possible to put Kiwi engines on them and going the whole route with a throttle ring and everything. It's more than I can really afford to get into for so many reasons. I've been talking about it in previous videos. I wish I could go through it again, but I've said it so many times I don't want to say it again. But the money is part of it. I didn't mention that. And it sounds like a major pain in the butt, too. I didn't mention that either. But you have to really want to do it, which I don't. I just feel like I owe it to somebody. I don't know who. But I really don't want to get into it. And, it's not just the tissue paper. It's the whole thing. There's so many avenues to go into. You have to really have a love for it. And, I like RC airplanes. I did for a while anyway. But I don't have the dedication to do all that. I'm not into it that much. I never was. It used to be that way with the guitar, but I never wanted to pursue RC airplanes to that level. It just isn't me. But, I called Amatos in Middletown, and they said that the Javelin and the the Lancer are too small for a PV engine. Those are about the only simple enough kits that I want to build, made by Skillos. And it's not worth it to build a rubber band kit. I mean, I respect that and everything, but from what I hear, they don't fly that well. And I had the rubber band, little simple ones when I was a kid. They flew pretty well. I could see getting one of those, but you don't really have to build those. But, so I can't remember everything I was going to say, but I'm starting to lose my breath talking while I'm on the bike. But I'm really trying to be free in my mind from this habit, this airplane habit. And I think I finally about to achieve it, the freedom. But then what do I do with my time and my mental energy? I don't know. Gotta find other things to do. But I'm not going to buy any more airplanes. That includes kits. It's just bad for me. And I'm glad I had the experience doing the stunts with the last one, the Sport Cub S. But that's it. I'm done. It's crashed. It doesn't work anymore. Crashed it about 10 or 11 times, so it doesn't work. So that's all I want to say. I'm here at my apartment. My wife is out with my stepdaughter and her husband, and they're doing good deeds in New Haven. So I hope they come back pretty soon, and I'll sign off for now. Thank you very much. Bye.